The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Bayley and Sasha Banks.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
Look who's here!
And their opponents, the Paige, Mandy Rose, and Sonya Deville. Absolution.
Be still, my beating heart. Mandy Rose, God's greatest creation, and the rest of Absolution are here.
I have never seen you become so mesmerized by one person, Corey.
I have never seen a person like Mandy Rose.
Well, what about Sonya Deville?
Yeah, she's cool too.
MMA background, of course, Paige. Youngest woman in history to win a championship.
And in case you're unaware, this is her house.
How'd you get in here, Saxton?
I walked in the front door.
Oh, plenty on the line here in this huge 3-on-3 matchup.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Big. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Send him up for the
Beautiful technique. Right across.
Look at Sonya Deville. Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Lariat. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Paige stumbling some now. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
Well, it would be crazy to expect her to go through this entire match without taking on some punishment. I don't even think Saxton thought that would happen.
Bayley kicks out easily.
She's still in this one.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Some good technique right there.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart. And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael. She is on fire.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Paige wants to... She counters before it's too late. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
She's flipped a switch and the light is on.
Look at this.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want...
Gets the shoulder up.
That's all right, Cole.
And Sasha with a backstabber, flipping it over. Here it comes.
Oh, nasty.
An easy kick out there.
She's still in this one.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
Look, I've known Sasha Banks since her time in NXT. I've seen her aspiration to be a champion catapult her to the top. But I've also seen that same aspiration push Sasha beyond her physical limits.
Back between the ropes.
Sasha Banks gets nailed.
The boss is in trouble. This might be it. Oh, my. She's got a chance to win it here.
She's starting to falter here. She's got two partners in her corner, itching to get in there, guys.
Corey, you observed Sasha's aspirations as being damaging to her career. It has put her out of action for stretches of time. Is Sasha's aggressiveness a detrimental weakness, Byron?
Listen, weakness is about... Oh, here it comes.
Paige with a page turner.
That's what makes her so dangerous. This one's over, guys. What a...
Here's the cover. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. Nobody can say he didn't earn this win here. Really a solid, bordering on great performance.
Here are your winners, Paige, Mandy Rose, and Sonya Deville. Absolution.
And it's Paige. Irish lash kicker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
Here comes the Queen.
And from the Queen City, the NXT Women's Champion,
Here comes the Riot Squad.
and their opponents, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan, the Riot Squad.
Look, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan will readily admit, listen, we're not the best.
The battles between Becky Lynch and Ruby Riott on SmackDown Live went far beyond the scope of traditional singles competition.
Yeah, they both always seem to have backup. Becky receives help from Charlotte Flair and Naomi as they clash against the Riot Squad's Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan.
We talked about the rivalry between Becky Lynch and Ruby Riott. Their encounters are so intense because both superstars can show technical skill or brawl all night long if they need to.
All right, let's face facts, gentlemen. When Ruby Riott eliminated Becky from the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, it just made matters worse. Like pouring kerosene on a flame, this rivalry is bound to burn on.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
She's got two very capable partners in her corner. Now might be a good time to bring one of them in.
What a stomp!
Good grief! Becky Lynch is one of the hardest working competitors in sports entertainment. The unmatched determination and desire that burns inside the Irish lash kicker makes her one of the top WWE superstars today. But many people would be surprised to learn her road to WWE.
Nailed it.
Picking up on something you said, Byron, Becky Lynch's path to WWE was far from conventional. Becky went from a competitor on the independent scene to a stunt woman, a flight attendant, and among other professions before she actually returned to sports entertainment.
Yeah, let's remember, Cole, Becky Lynch went to clown college, too. I didn't think Becky had to go to school to learn how to be a clown. It seems to be a natural gift for her, especially with those ridiculous...
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Irish whip. Devastating kick.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Boom! Oh, going up to the top rope. Vicious attack.
She's taking on some heat, and the confidence she came into this 6 women's tag team match seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, but we all know that she can dish it out just as well as she can take it. And with that in mind, I wouldn't be surprised to see her turn the tides here short.
Becky Lynch, exploder suplex.
She got her good there.
What does Becky Lynch have to do at this point to stay in the match?
She
needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here.
This woman has absolutely no quit in her, guys. Taking on a little offense like this isn't going to end her night. I can assure you of that.
What a hurricanrana.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
Drop kick.
Kick hits the mark. Oh, nasty impact.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Something that is always important in a 6-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful 6-man teams try and execute are double team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent. And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
Oh! Teamwork is always paramount in a 6-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where 2 members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5.
She counters before it's too late. She's able to get out of the way there.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed...
She's looking at it. Vertical suplex.
Nice. Good luck stopping Naomi when she's rolling like this.
Corey, we've talked about 6-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention.
Some good technique right there.
Drop kick!
Oh, great height.
Ooh!
Naomi looking a little shaken. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. Think about who she's in there with. This was bound to happen sooner or later.
Flying forearm. The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was historic, but if I had to pick out the most memorable part of that match, it would be Naomi's miraculous...
Oh, no. We know what this is.
Slam down hard.
Nice.
Shut it down. That'll readjust your spine.
Oh, man, she's rolling now. Let's re-enter the conversation about Naomi at the first ever Women's Royal Rumble. She became the next Kofi Kingston as she typed...
Ruby Riot's feeling it.
Diving Senton Bomb!
That was amazing.
This match is slipping away from Naomi here.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Beautiful technique.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
The Unicorn Stampede, and that could be it.
This match is slipping away from Naomi here.
Ooh, what impact. Teamwork is always paramount. Cover here. Barely at 2.5.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Good luck stopping Naomi when she's rolling like this.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Looks like she's gonna... Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. We're looking at complete domination here.
Harsh impact. Incredible.
Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the Queen.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
Charlotte's done playing. Charlotte is one of the most devastating and innovative submission moves ever in the form of the figure 8 leg lock, a move that combines technique and athleticism.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael. Michael, you touched on how the figure 8 is amazing. Well, Rick's move was already great, and Charlotte used her own amazing core strength to add a bridging element with even more punishment.
Yeah, Ric Flair may be the best ever, but he never had the flexibility to add a headstand to his figure 4. Well, maybe after a late night out, but never in the ring.
And now one more time.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
What's Sarah Logan putting together here?
Moonsault.
This might be it, guys.
Boom, what impact.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
Man, oh man. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
All the way up and around the world.
Sarah Logan has to find a way to get back on offense.
This six-man match may have taken it all out of her.
She's got two perfectly capable partners, guys. Maybe she likes getting pumped. I don't know.
Yeah, she's in a very bad spot here. I don't know how much more of this she can take.
Oh, face first.
Good night.
Double underhook suplex.
Oh, no, look at this.
She should be ashamed of herself.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Bang! Cutter! Specifically targeting the leg. She's got her. Watch this here.
Charlotte is all business right now.
The Queen taking over. Got the reversal.
Fisherman's.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable. Ruby Riott just too quick.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. She comes up big with the reversal.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Big time slam. Vicious.
Hurricane Rana. You gotta believe this one's over.
All measured up.
Ooh, what impact. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there. We'll see how long she can keep it up.
We're looking at complete domination here.
A second time. Suplex. Moonsault.
That might have done it, Cole.
Oh, my God.
There's a setup.
From behind.
Natural selection.
That's all she wrote, fellas. I think that caught everybody in this arena.
Here's the cover for the win.
Harsh impact.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
No, there's the reversal. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum. Oh, what impact. What a stomp. Good grief. Tagged in.
She's starting to stammer here. She really needs to think about making a tag, guys.
At this point, you have to wonder if her partners are starting to regret.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael. Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way. Looking for the Charlotte with the spear.
And there it is, boys.
She's got her where she wants her. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Incoming.
Look at her go.
Some good technique right there.
And here comes Charlotte.
German suplex. Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
Her opponent is clearly getting the best of her here.
Oh, man, I don't know about you guys, but it doesn't seem to me like she has any clue where she is right now.
Man, at this point, even the slightest mistake could cost one of these women the match.
201
Face breaker. She's back in full control now.
Comes in off the tag. We got to cover. 1, 2, 3.
What a six-man tag match.
Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3 and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there.
Here are your winners, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan,